Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to another video. In this video, we are doing something new. As you guys can see, we are in the virtual world and with real money, of course. So we are in the virtual world trading with real money. So it's kind of like new thing, as you guys can see. And as you guys can see, I'm here in the virtual space. And as you guys can see, the stars and the nebula. I think that's called the Northern Lights, not nebula. Yeah, that's the Northern Lights, and this one too. Beautiful planet, I guess. So yeah, so let's get started in this virtual world, and let's make some real money. So let's get started. As you guys can see, I've placed a trade right here. As you guys can see, I placed a trade right here using my secret trading strategy, which I'm going to be revealing in this video, and I'm going to explain every single detail about this strategy in this video and in my next video, and maybe some part in my Telegram. So if you want to learn this trading strategy completely, make sure to watch this video completely and join our Telegram group. The link will be in the description, and this trade will be a win. I can guarantee that, because I'm using my trading strategy that has a very high win rate. And as you guys can see, we have won this trade right here. And in this video, I'm gonna be explaining every single detail about this trading strategy, how you can use it, and how can you make money with it. So let's get started. So as you guys can see, I don't use any indicators on my trading chart. I just trade with the naked candles, and I analyze the candles, see the market reaction and the candlestick patterns and ICT concepts and some smart money concepts. I just use those and trade on the basis of that, and I make decent money, as you guys can see. And sometimes I like to use this indicator called RSI. You can find this indicator in the indicators section right here. And I use the basic, and I use the default settings for the RSI, and it works quite well with the 1 minute time frame, so you can just set it up and forget about it. And now you might ask, what strategy am I using exactly? So the strategy is quite simple. I just use projection. I just zoom out in the market and analyze the market. That I'll be teaching you in this video and in a couple of my other videos and in Telegram. And you can ask me any doubt if you have on, and you can ask me any doubt if you have any on the Telegram. The link will be in the description. So I'll be explaining how to analyze the market and the analysis behind my trades in this video. So make sure you stick till the end, so that you don't miss any part of this video. So as you guys can see, we have one trade in the beginning of this trading strategy. So as you guys can see right here, we are in an uptrend, and since we are in an uptrend, you only want to go for an up direction trade. But since we saw a big wake right here, it says that we saw some rejections from the sellers, and then after we saw some rejections from the sellers, there were two red candles that shows that the market sentiment is bearish, and we are also seeing some bearish pressure from here. But if you're not sure about any trade, you can just go for an up direct, and you can just lower your trading risk and enter the trade. And why do you guys think that I've entered in this trade? So the analysis behind this trade is quite simple. As you guys can see, if we draw a line, as you guys can see, we are in an uptrend, and after an uptrend, we saw a big wick. That shows that there was some bearish momentum and some bearish pressure in the market. After that, we saw some retracement, and after that retracement, as you guys can see in this zone, every candle has a wick, every single candle. So the wick shows that the the bullish sentiment in this zone is quite strong, as you guys can see, and this wick is the lowest wick of these all. So that shows that the market grabs some liquidity from here, that we can make a new higher high, and that's what we did, and we went with an up direction trade and we won it. So hopefully you guys understood what I'm saying. Yes, it could have made a red candle and we could have lost the trade. But the thing is that, as you guys know, the trading is a game of probability and possibilities. The best trader in the market understand this, and they use data driven strategies and always go for an high probability trades. So if you just go for high probability trades all the time, I'm quite sure that you might not be able to be profitable one day, but you will be profitable in long term. If you calculate your total loss and your total profit over a span of a month or something, you will see that you are in a profit if you only use if you only take high probability setups like I'm teaching here. Plus, as you guys can see, the market, the RSI is also in overbought position for quite a long period of time. So as you guys can see here, where we just entered for our up direction trade, the market was not in the overbought position, and it was a little bit, and it was slightly down. So that means that it's a good point to enter, because this wick was the lowest wick of all these wicks. So if this wick was the lowest wick of all these wicks, that means that the next candle can go up and we can easily make some money. So I hope you understand the analysis behind this trade. It was quite simple, and if you have any doubts or question, feel free to ask me in the DMs and on the Telegram or the Instagram. The link will be in the description. Now let's move on to our next trade. So as you guys can see here, some people would have gone with a down direction trade, but I didn't went with a down direction trade, because as you guys can see, this candle had an FVG. If you don't know what an FVG is, so an FVG is a fair value gap, but it's a gap between the previous candle's high and the next candle's low. So from here to here, there was an FVG. From this point to this point, there was an FVG, and the market tried to cover up the FVG. And when the market cover up the FVG, you guys can see this long wick. The long wick shows us that there is some bearish sentiment in the market, and since it ended as a red candle, it shows indecisiveness in the market. So you don't want to enter when it's indecisiveness in the market. You just want to enter when there is a high probability setup for you to enter, and for that you will need to differentiate the lower probability setups like this one with a high probability setup like our previous trades. So yes, we would have won this trade, but it would have been a little bit risky. So you don't want to take any risky trades. You just want to take high probability trades, which most of the time you are going to win. I'm not saying that you're going to win every single day. I'm just saying, if you trade like 5 days out of 7, you're gonna win in 3 or 4 days. So overall, you will be in profit for the week. So I'm just saying that if you just keep following this, you will be profitable. Okay, and don't worry, I have more examples on this channel. If you just look my other videos, it's all about how to trade with price action, how to analyze the naked market without using any indicator. So you can definitely check that out. And be more profitable. So let's move on to our next trade. So as you guys can see, we are here waiting for some rejection or some or some sign that the market will reverse from this point. If the market reverses from this point, we will just go for an up direction trade, which I think that this trade is looking good for. And I'm gonna go with an up direction trade, which I've entered. And this one is also a high probability trade because, as you guys can see, we had an uptrend, and after that uptrend, there was a little bit of retracement, but it didn't break the previous low, which is not considered as a change of character. If you don't know what change of character is, you can check on my other videos, or I'll explain in the next video. And after that, the market went kind of a little bit of sideways, and after that, um, it went as high as the previous high, and we saw some rejection, and we saw some retracement, and we also saw some rejection. And after covering up the FVG, we saw a green candle, which shows us the bearish momentum, and that's why I entered a 1 minute trade, and that's why it is also a high probability trade. But the main part, when you are trading like this with some high probability trades, as you guys can see, when this won this trade, you also want to look up in the sky and wait for a shooting star. And when you see a shooting star like that one, you just want to wish the god that you win your next high probability trade. And if you wish successfully with a shooting star, from a shooting star, you will win the trades like I did right here. And it's just simple strategy. It's just simple strategy that you guys can use. The price action is the simplest strategy that you guys can use with the RSI right here. As you guys can see, just use RSI and the price action, and that's all you need for being profitable. And that's it. Like, just just learn the price action, the smart money concept, the ICT concept, the candlestick patterns, and the market psychology. That's all there is to it. Just look for high probability trades, just enter. You're gonna win most of the time, and overall, you are going to be profitable. Trading is not like you have to make money every day. You just have to make money and cover up your losses. You just need to make more money than you lose. That's just trading. So now you are profitable. Congratulations. And by the way, I also share trades like, and by the way, I also share the trades I take in my personal trading session in my Telegram group. So you guys can use the signals that I share while I'm trading, so that you guys can also make money with me. And if you guys are busy and cannot take trading sessions or cannot follow tech signals, you can also copy us in social trading. So if you don't know what social trading is, so it's a feature in the pocket option which lets you copy another person's trade with any percentage. So let's say that I place a trade with $100, and you copy me and you and you copy me with 5%. So a $5 trade will be placed in your account. Even if you're offline, it will copy every single trade that I will place. And if I win the $100 trade, you will also win the $5 trade. And you can copy any percentage from 1 to 100%. So if you're copying like 1%, and I'm taking a trade for $100, a $1 trade will be placed in your account. And if you're copying 100%, so whatever is my trade amount, it will be copied in your account. But make sure you have enough balance to copy me on the pocket option. So you can also do that. Just DM me on the Telegram, on the Instagram. I'll see you there. And that's it. You can trade like this on your own if you just learn the price action, and you will be profitable. That's it for this video, for this VR trading session in with the northern lights and some beautiful lamps and some beautiful plants over there with real money in the virtual world. We made some real money in the virtual world. So that's literally it. And make sure to join us on the Telegram. And if you want more videos that can help you with your trading journey and make you profitable and give you more experience how to analyze the market, check out this video on your screen, and I'll see you guys in the